Alright, gamers of YouTube, it's your boy the Universal Gamer, here to give you guys a gameplay, or should I say unboxing gameplay impressions of Returnal for the PS5. All inside one video, I give you guys an unboxing of the game, my first impressions of the game, and also, of course, the gameplay. So here we go, Returnal, and the disc is kind of loose inside there, but I'm kind of getting a little bit of speed run vibe from the game. Hopefully that's not what it is, because I'm not really into that type of, gameplay environment. From what I've been hearing from people, reactions and stuff like that, they've been really blown away by the game so far. So here's Returnal. There's no scratches on the back. And then I think it has a reverse cover. Yes, it does. On the flip side, got this right here. And then on the back it says, break the cycle. Fight to survive on a hostile, shape-shifting planet. Alien planet, excuse me. In this roguelike shooter, every attempt at escape is a battle against all odds. Okay, so I've been hearing that the game is hard. The game is kind of difficult, but your boy, I'll play all my games on hard difficulty anyways. And I'm a big ass fan of Dark Souls, Demon Souls, and all that stuff, Bloodborne. So let go. Take on enemies in bullet hell-filled combat. Dust yourself off in the face of defeat. Forge a connection with the planet and piece together Celine's story. So I think that's the main character that you play as. Immerse yourself with 3D audio, adaptive triggers, and fast loading. So it's one player, of course. Network features, 59 gigabytes to install. I still got about 200 and something gigabytes on my PS5. Vibration functions and trigger effects supported. Speaking of all that, ever since after a month of me having a PlayStation 5, my triggers haven't really been doing nothing at all on none of the games, so I don't know if it's because I haven't been playing really no PS5 games like that, or what. Even on Spider-Man or anything, I haven't really been, even on Borderlands, when I shoot the guns, it don't have that feedback no more. So I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know if it's my controller or what, but it's been like that ever since after the third week of me having it. I just never thought nothing of it. So with that being said, you guys watch the unboxing. These days they don't really put no booklet inside here and stuff like that. It's not like us old school gamers. So it's not really as much to show you inside the unboxing. So let's go ahead and get to the gameplay impressions. Alright, so as you guys watch some gameplay, I'm going to give you guys my impressions of Returnal so far after 15 hours and 44 minutes. Alright, so I died a total of 13 times. Areas explored 111, hostiles eliminated 849, max adrenaline reached 11, successful overloads 123, malfunctions 22, parasites 16. So man, this game right here, bro, is a lot of games put into one. It's kind of if you were to take Dark Souls mixed with Metroid mixed with one of those shooters, like those bullet storm shooters with the bullets that be flying everywhere that you gotta dodge, mixed with it's a brilliant third-person shooter, man. And it's one of those games just like Demon Souls and Dark Souls where it makes it feel like you want to just keep on playing it, even though you die a lot of times. You just keep on going back in at it because I don't know, just keep on driving you. And then the pacing to me is perfect because the way they introduce more things that your suit can end up permanently doing and stuff, and how you have an extra permanent slot for things you can use like usables and stuff like that. Man, I think this is gonna create its own little community like Demon Souls and Dark Souls did, and Bloodborne and stuff like that. As far as graphics, it's not nothing on the same level as Demon Souls or Spider-Man and stuff like that for the PS5, but it looks good in its own respect, especially when it comes to environmental graphics and fireworks and sparks and bullets and everything. All that stuff looks amazing on screen. Everything runs at a good 60 frames per second. Sometimes it seems like it runs higher than 60 frames per second. After playing this game for 15 hours, I pretty much understand, should I say, how you're supposed to do things. So to increase your max health, which is called integrity inside this game, you gotta pick up health. It's two ways. You pick up these little things that look like health packs, but it's not health packs. If you see those three notches next to your health bar, Each one of those, if you fill those all the way up, it increases your max health, and you can keep on refilling those up, or by picking up a health pack while your health is fully full. It's a real test of like when you go inside each room, you gotta locate and look on the map and see where those health bars are at, or those health packs are at, so you can hurry up and rush to them before you get hit. That's what I'll be doing to increase my max health. And you can also get lucky like I did and end up getting a modification where all you gotta do is pick up increase 2 of those little bars inside there to increase your max health. So the main 3 things to focus on inside this game is integrity, which is your health, weapon proficiency, and then adrenaline. You can also pick up modifications that make your weapon damage much stronger, your protection much stronger, and stuff like that. But also if you pick up parasites, those parasites can also damage those different character traits. Now the parasites also damage and helps you at the same time. The way I play, I don't really pick them up unless I really have to. I really need something catered towards a certain type of benefit towards me going through these different rooms. But playing around with that gameplay element is real cool. And then you can also pick up find different machines that can get rid of them. So if you're going through a run and you want to get rid of some of the parasites that's causing your character to have malfunctions and stuff like that, then you can get rid of them. You can pick up items that can get rid of them. Also, you can complete these depending on what it is. If it's a parasite or a malfunction to your suit, you can do these different challenges, like get 5 melee kills and then it'll go away, or pick up a different parasite to make another parasite trait go away. So it's a cool game with its own cool little gameplay elements to it, and I like it, and I can't wait for different updates. They got an update actually today. I just noticed when I got off work, so I can't wait today to add different things. The game did freeze on me one time. I was hella far. Like when I say far with a lot of stuff, I mean I had like at least like 10 different, well not 10, I say about 8 or 9, almost 10 different suit augments and artifacts, not suit augments, suit artifacts, which stays permanent while you're inside that particular run. And if you end up surviving and going to the next run, you can carry all that stuff over as long as you stay alive and nothing happens and the game don't freeze. So they need to do something about that, because man, somebody's game go off, like that's just crazy. All that progress gone. So, and that's the main part about it. That's the hard part about it. That's what kind of is reminiscent of Demon Souls and Dark Souls and stuff like that, where once you die you lose everything, but inside here you can't recover it. Like the way you recover it is just by going at it and just doing everything again. So I got all kind of crazy gameplay. I'm popping up on screen and just me playing through this game. And I had like 4-hour long streams, 2-hour long streams. The time fly past because it just sucks you in. You just want to keep on playing and just keep going at it. And then the thing that this game got going for itself is that it's random. So every time you spawn back in, something else like is new inside the world, and it's just random. And then it end up helping you out if you end up dying a certain amount of times. The game will start to do things for you, like you can in the beginning of where you crash down at and start at, you can give the game, what is it called, some ether, 3 ether, and it gives you some suit artifacts to use right then and there that can increase your give you the upper hand right away inside the fights and different rooms you go in. One thing I go through the rooms with the regular doors first, for the most part, and then I go through the rooms that look kind of like the different I go through the regular square door rooms and the triangle rooms, which are pretty much like most of the time they have like treasure chests inside there and just little small challenges, not necessarily challenges, but like little things inside there, sometimes fights, but not really. So I go through the regular square doors and the triangle doors, and then I go through the square doors with the little other thing over it, which are challenge rooms actually. So that's how a lot of people get their ass beat inside this game, by going through the wrong doors. You got to go through those doors when you're ready to fight some stuff and you want to find some extra gear and some health to increase your max health. Go through those challenge doors and stuff like that. But other than that, if you don't got that much weapons and stuff, or you ain't good at dodging and shooting, then don't go through those square doors with the little thing over it, and definitely don't go through that door where it says objective, because they're not clear inside this game. You're not supposed to go towards the objective right away, like at all. You're supposed to go through all the different rooms. The objective is where the boss is. So if you go right towards the objective, you about to get your ass raped like I did. Like I didn't have nothing. I did have something, but compared to what you need to get through that boss, No, like I had nothing. Like, you know, so the objective is not the objective. The objective is what you're supposed to do last, you know, which is kind of clever how they did that. I don't know if people realize that or if I'm the only one that's catching on, but the objective is not what you're supposed to go to right away at all. Not even close. Like, you're supposed to do that completely last or somewhere in the middle. Or if you feel confident enough to take on the boss, then yeah, go towards the objective. But other than that, increase your suits, go through the different rooms, and just, you know, build upon your weapon proficiency, and there you go. So with that being said, people of YouTube, hope you guys are enjoying this game. Be looking out, expecting more videos like this of me picking up a game, not necessarily giving the video right away. You know, give me like about a few days to a week so I can give my unboxing, gameplay impressions, you know, of the game right then and there, you know, all inside one video, and then boom. If you want to subscribe to somebody that got all the consoles, not just one, you know, I got the Xbox, the PlayStation, and the PC. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm the universal gamer. That's why the name is that. I talk about all games, not just one game console. One thing I forgot to mention, you know, before I close this video out, one is the haptic feedback inside this game is great, amazing. You know, how you can halfway push down the left trigger to, you know, just normally shoot, you know, to aim your gun, should I say, and then pull it all the way down, and that's for your secondary fire. So that's kind of clever. No other game have done that yet, where they use the trigger for halfway down for your regular fire, and then press it all the way down for your secondary fire, and you can feel the resistance, so you don't mess that up. You know, like I said, it's kind of like taking a picture with the camera. How you press it halfway down for the focus, and then press it all the way to take the picture. That's exactly what it is, but it just feels better. So that's pretty dope. And the sound effect, this is the thing that somebody brought up inside their video. The sound effect, even though it's simple for your when it lets you know that your secondary weapon is ready to fire again, for some reason it never gets old. Like, and it feels so, like, it sound not feels, but it sounds so rewarding. Like, especially when you in the heat of the moment, you hear that doo doo, you're like, oh my god, thank you. Because once you dead, like, that's it. And that's why this game is so damn intense, because like that's what makes it hard. There's two things that makes this game hard. One, once you're dead, you start all the way the fuck over, no matter what. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. The only things you do keep, though, you do keep your ether. You keep that. I think you don't keep your keys, though. That's what you don't keep. You don't keep your keys. You don't keep your abilities or obolites, or whatever the hell the damn things is called. And those are what you pick up when you kill enemies, and that's another gameplay element. Those enemies drop that, and that's what you use to buy stuff. So if you're sitting back, like I've seen some other gamers do, sit back in the cut and just shooting stuff, oh, I'm gonna stay back here. Yeah, your dumb ass ain't gonna collect no money either. The whole point is they're trying to get you to move around and force you to have to come in close and pick up that stuff if you want some money. Or you can do the other route by having a lot of ether, so you can cleanse these things that give you a lot of those obolites or whatever. But that's one reason why it's so damn hard. The second reason is the health. There's no health regen. So when you get hit, there's no red flashing on the screen and all of a sudden and it goes back to normal. No, it's none of that. You know, your eyes, like, you gotta find health, and there's not a lot of it. You know, so the whole point is to be dodging. You gotta know how to dodge. You gotta be ducking and dodging, moving around. I didn't even realize how fast my character ran until I started really, really running and moving around. I'm like, hey, hold on. I didn't realize she moved that damn quick. You know what I'm saying? She be gone. So realize that she can run. You know, I be forgetting that she can move that damn fast. So that's how I got the upper hand on some fights, especially the boss fight. Like, I was moving fast as hell. So no matter how fast he was shooting, even though he still was hitting me with some hits, still when you running, man, you gone. Like, she is gone. Especially if your adrenaline is weighed at 5. Like, she is out of there. He is not catching that. He is not catching her at all. So those are the two reasons why this game is so damn hard, man. So, but like I said, that sound effects is the number one thing that I like. Like, it's just something about it. It's just perfect. And then the way the controller vibrates with it, you know, it's just perfect. You know, it's a perfect sound. Like, I bet you any money that everyone's gonna start doing that inside their game. Both those things, with the secondary fire being on the left trigger, and then also with the sound effect when your secondary fire or your special is ready to be used. They're gonna have like their little sound effect and the vibration, just like this game. A lot of games do that with each other. You know, they copy each other, but I'm pretty sure I'm calling it out first, because your boy's a universal gamer. I already be knowing what's coming. Like, I called out when the PS5 was gonna be pre-ordered. Nobody believed me. Nobody even liked my video after that. When I say people gotta like my video if I'm correct, and I was correct. But anyways, people, with that being said, it's been your boy, the universal gamer, and Hope you guys enjoying seeing me getting my ass kicked and also kicking ass, because like the more you play this game, just like I said, I can't stop referencing Demon Souls and Dark Souls, because it's kind of like pretty much what it is, but a first person or third person shooter, also mixed with a lot of other games with it. So, and I also like, and lastly, the last thing I want to say is I also like how this game requires you to pay attention. Like, I watched so many people play this game and did not know what the hell they were talking about and what the hell they were doing, especially when it comes to the health. Like, people was like so confused, like, am I the only one that understood it right away? Like, how you increase your max health and what heals you and what don't heal you. Like, people wasn't reading or nothing. Like, it shows it right. It was showing stuff right there on the screen. People wasn't paying attention. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, y'all acting like y'all don't know how to play. And these are people that be streaming all the time. So this game is a different beast, man. It takes for you to be smart. Like, you got to be knowing what the hell you're doing. It's a lot of games in one. It's a game that requires smarts. It's a game that requires like a little bit of poker. Like, if you actually want to take that risk of going inside a different room, because it might be on lockdown, so you might not be able to escape back out right away. But as you play, you start to realize how things work, how enemies work, you know, what weapons you should use based upon the way you play. So, and the weapons, even though it's simple, it's crazy, because this game don't have that many weapons, and it don't allow you to switch weapons. You only carry one weapon. And people was complaining about other games like what's that damn game where you fly around? I forget, it's on the tip of my tongue. But yeah, how that game didn't have that many weapons and stuff, but this game really don't have that many weapons at all. Like, but the way they do it is so perfect. It's like, and everything is random. So that's what this game has for itself. I swear, if this game wasn't random, you know, each time you come in, it's the same world. It's the same. Sometimes you do see the exact same stuff, but it's still random, like in its own little different way. Like, it's different things is random. And then even when some of the cutscenes, when you die, even if you die like the 15th time, they still feel like they got something for that. Like, they got something to, like, you know what I'm saying, to interact with that. So this game, what I'm trying to say is, this game is brilliant, and it's its own game, and that's just what it is. And this game does support HDR, and I've been playing on my 4K TV, LG OLED. So, man, it's just crazy how stuff looks on here.